Hi everyone. In my past session, I explained about the string, the importance of string, and how many ways we can create a string object. Also, I explained the string constant pool concept and why string is immutable and final. I have explained in my first session. So in this session, let's understand some of the methods in string. Those are very important methods we are using in our project task. Also, if you are going to any interview, they will ask some of the methods, and you need to write the code by using those methods. It is really important. Let's understand that. So these are the things already I explained in first session. In this session, we'll see how many ways we can compare the string object. Okay. So before making you understand, let me create a class for you. Okay. Let's say I'm having a string literal like string s1 equal to Java, and I will say string s2 equal to Java, and if I'll say s1 equal to s2, what will be the output? It is true. But if I'll say string s3 equal to new string of Java, same content only I'm creating here as well. Now I'm comparing s1 with s3. What will be output? It is false. Why? Both are same content. Actually, it is comparing this equal to means it is comparing the reference, the address of the object. So these both are same address, but this one it is a new address. Why? Because of that string constant pool. Okay, whenever by using new keyword, if you are creating an object, it will create in heap memory. But without new keyword, if you are creating an object, it will be created in string constant pool. So what is happening in JVM? Let me show you one. Okay. So there is a heap memory. JVM there is a heap memory. Let's say this is your heap memory. This is your heap memory in a JVM. And inside this heap memory there is another private memory area called as string constant pool. If we'll say string s1 equal to Java, so if you are saying string s1 equal to Java, what is happening? One object will be created here known as Java, and this s1 will refer to that object. If we'll say one more time string s2 equal to same content Java, so in SCP it is checking if the same content already object is there, it will not create one more object, rather that s2 also point to that same object. That's what this object having a reference, let's say 3000. This reference is given by JVM. So that's what if we'll say s1 equal to s2, so it is in same location, it is pointing same, so it is true. So it is true. But if we'll create string s3 equal to new, if you are saying new string of Java. In this case, what is happening? As we are creating, as you are using this new keyword to, it is trying to create two objects, one object inside this heap memory. This is known as Java, and this is having a different location. Let's say 1000 or 2000, whatever maybe. And same object it's trying to create inside the HTTP, but already same content it is there, so it is not recreating it. So whenever we are comparing the CS3, so this actually the CS3 is pointing here, not there. So if we'll compare this S1 equal to S3, so this S1 is present in 3000 location reference, but S3 is present in 1000. So it is returning, these things is returning false. Okay, that's what here it is false. So you need to understand what is the string constant pool. If you have not gone through my first session, you go through it. Okay. And one request, if you really getting something in this video, please like it and comment it. It will be motivate me. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe it. If you dislike, if you are not getting anything, you dislike, there is a dislike button, you dislike this video. Okay, so this is one of the way we can compare. This is comparing the reference. And another way is, there is a equals method. If I'll say s1 dot equals of s2 or s3, let me remove this. So s1 is comparing with s3. Now it will return true because it is comparing the content. Even if we compare with s1 with s2, it will return true because all are Java. If I'll do like this, if I'll say s1 equal to Java, s2 equal to Java, and I wanted to compare, it will return false. Why? Because this Java is different. This is small j, this is capital J. So if I don't want to consider whether it is small or capital, I wanted to say it is same because content is same, only the case is insensitive. So instead of equals, we can use like equals ignore case. S1 dot equals ignore case, there is one method. So if we'll say S2, so this time it will give true. Okay, so by using equals method we can compare it, and by using equal to operator we can do so. What is the other ways? We are having three ways to compare a string with other string. We can have string compare to. There is a method compare to. You see, this s1 is comparing with s2, so it is returning what? It is returning 0. Why? Because both the string are same. If first string is smaller than second string, if we are comparing with, let me remove this. Okay, we are comparing with s1 and s3. So s1 is same, so both are same means it is returning 0. If s1 is smaller, okay, and I will say I will say kava. So here s1 is small and s3 is bigger, so in that case it will return -1. If we'll do s1 is smaller and s2 is bigger, it will return +1. You see, it is simple what I told. In this compared to, if s1 equal to s2, then what it is returning? It is returning 0. If it is returning 0, if s1 is smaller than s2, then it is returning -1. if s1 is smaller, if s1 is j small, k is bigger, s1 is smaller, so it is returning -1. If s1 is bigger, if s1 is bigger than s2, so it is returning +1. Okay, so this compare to method. So this is the concept, 3 ways we can compare. And you see what are the other methods we can in soft string, also very important method. Okay, soft string means what? There is a string of Java. Okay, I will say string s1 equal to Narendra Sahu. Okay, and I wanted to find soft string. So what soft string means, it is part of string. I will say s1 dot soft string, s1 dot, I will say soft string. It will take a first index and last index. Okay, I will say I wanted to print from 1 and 2, I will say 1 to 9. So what it will print, you see, 1 means second index, because it start from first index, that is n, and 9 means up to a it will come. If we'll say 11 or 13, it will come some more. Even if we'll say I wanted to print from 8th or from 5, if I'll not give any dead end, so sorry, substring s1 dot substring method, if I'll say, yeah, that is subsequent substring method. If I'll say 3, from 4 it will start, and from 9, from 14 it will stop. So that is first index and last index, as I told, like this. And if I'll say it will start from 1 and I will not give any dead end, so if will not give dead end, so you see it will print up to end. There is 3 kind of substring method. You see, you can pass start index and end index, 2 types of substring method. Another one is int, you can pass that first index, it will take up to end index. So this is substring method. So like this we are having many more methods. Suppose I want, there is a some space. Okay, I wanted to remove that space. So if we use s1, okay, it will print with the space, you see it is printing, and I wanted to remove those space, I will call that trim method. So that trim method is very important method. Okay, you see it is trimming both the spaces. Okay, and you see I wanted to print a character which is present in, you see this is Narendra, for example. Okay, I wanted to print a particular character which is present in any of the index. So I will say s1 dot char at index, or char at, you will pass the index. I wanted to print the index 4, what is the character, so char at, this is the important method. Whenever you write the string program, it will be useful, char at. Okay, so this string can be converted to 2 char array, so it will be converted as a array, 2 char array. Okay, you see, so like this we are having some methods. We wanted to know the length, we can say length. Okay, it will print the length, you see it is 14. If I remove, if I say Java, it is 4, the length will come 4. Okay, so like this we are having other methods as well. I will say hash code, it will print the hash code of the, it will return the reference. Okay, which reference it is present, this is the reference, this is the hash code. Okay, and I can print, I can say there is a, okay, index of, okay, if will provide a character. Okay, if will provide a character v, it will give it is present in which index. Okay, v is present in which index, it will give, you see 2, 0 1 2. Okay, like this, where suppose there is a intern method. Okay, suppose is string s1 equal to java, I will say string s1 equal to s2 equal to new string of java. Okay, if I'll print s1 equal to s2, it will return 0, it will return false, because this s1 is present in string constant pool, and this s2 even the same content, it is present in heap memory. Okay, in string constant pool it will not create, already it is there, but it is comparing with that s1 with this s2. I showed you that concept, right? So this is the, so it is returning false. But what I want, whenever I'm creating a object with this new keyword, I don't want to create a new object in the heap memory, which will be costly. So for that, what you will do, you will call this intern method. If you call this intern method, you are saying that you don't create a new object if it is present in the string constant pool, and give that string constant pool object. So instead of creating this new, so in this case, it is fetching, it is not creating in string constant, it is not creating a heap memory, it is in heap memory, it is fetching that object whatever it is there in s1. So it is fetching, so this will be true now. Okay, so this is the very important method, intern. So there is other methods also. Suppose we are having a integer or float variable, we are having int equal to 123. Okay, so this is the integer variable, I wanted to convert to string. So how to convert? I can say like this. I can say string s4 equal to, I can say string of string dot value of, there is a value of static method, and you can pass that a. So what it will do, it will change that integer to string, and that s4 is a string, you see, s4, it will print as a string. So how know that it is string? If you put dot, it is the, it is showing some of the methods, it's a string object. Okay, so we can do something whatever we want. So this is value of method. Okay, value of method. You see what are the other methods, these are the important methods. Okay, replace, there is a replace method, start with, start with and ends with, we can check. Okay, there is two, upper two layer. So you see this is a mixed, right? I wanted to say like this. Okay, let me remove this. So I will say Narendra Sahu, I wanted to convert s1 to uppercase. This is lowercase, mixing of lowercase, right? You see it is making all lowercase. I can do, I can say to uppercase. Okay, so it will make capitalize. Okay, so it is chain call also, we can do, we can say to lowercase, first it will do upper, then it will do lower, we can do so. Okay, like this we are having start with, end with. I will check s1 dot start with. So I will say it is start with. So what it will take, start with method, it is taking a string. So if I'll say it is start with Nare, so it is start with, it will return true, it is start with Nare. If I'll say it is start with ABC, so it will return false. So like this end with. So like this, so many methods, these are the methods you can make use of it. Okay, so these are the very important method in string. Okay, if I'm in next session, I will explain about the string buffer and builder. Okay, and also in upcoming session I will explain some of the important coding example, which will be really useful in your project task and also useful in your interview. Okay, so please subscribe if you are new to this channel, and please put some comment and like my video so that it will be motivate me. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any doubt, please let me know in comment section. I will respond. Thank you so much. Okay.